Welcome back. I'm back. You're back. Hey, we back. Welcome everyone to this episode on the Ultimate Sports TV, guys. The 2021 NFL Draft is officially over. It was a blast, but now let's get to some 2021 NFL Draft grades, guys. In each video, I'll be doing it by division. In this video, I'll be grading the AFC East. But before I get to grading all the teams in the AFC East division, please make sure you subscribe to the Ultimate Sports TV. Because if you are not subscribed, you're missing out on so much, people. Because this is the hot spot. Get lost in lots that's hot from the Ultimate Sports TV spot with NBA and NFL content. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and join the TOS TV squad. Then you're done with that. Please like this video for me, share this video and YouTube channel. Then comment down below your favorite team's draft grade in the comment section below, guys. But now let's get to draft grading the AFC East teams in the division right here. Alright, here are my AFC East draft grades. For the Bills, I got a B-, the Jets, I got an A, the Patriots, I got a B, and the Dolphins, I got an A-. Now, for the Bills, their first pick was Gregory Rousseau. I do not like Gregory Rousseau as a player. Now, I know a lot of people like him because of the 15-sack season he had the year before opting out last year with Miami, but that was one season of being a defensive end and one season of good production. And when you watch the tape, it just doesn't jump out to me. And when you have Azeez Ojulari on the board, I think the Bills should have taken him. Now, if they do move Gregory Rousseau inside, knowing they still have Jeremy Hughes, knowing they drafted Carlos Basham, then hey, we'll see how Gregory Rousseau works in there with his size, knowing he doesn't have the best release, but knowing he can get to the passer and can stop the run, then hey, maybe I'll like it a bit more. But with the rest of their picks, I feel like they picked up some good team needs as value picks of where they pick. I like the Carlos Basham pick. I like the Spencer Brown pick, the Tom Doyle pick. I like that. They picked up Marquez Stevenson and all their other picks. I really like them for value picks and what they needed on the team. Now, for the Jets, I gave the Jets an A. I really like the Jets draft. We know who they drafted first, and that was Zach Wilson. Now, I'm not super high on Zach Wilson, but when you're trying to rebuild and you see a talent like Zach Wilson, hey, I think you go out and get him. But then with their second pick, they went and got Elijah Vera Tucker. With their third pick, they got Elijah Moore. Then they got Michael Carter. Then Jamie and Sherwood. And I just really liked how they were building around their team needs and really building around their newly drafted quarterback Zach Wilson. Now, on this team, you got Corey Davis, you got Jamison Crowder. Those are some good wide receivers. When you add Elijah Moore, who I think is going to be a Pro Bowler in this league, with Zach Wilson, and then you add to that offensive line with Mekhi Becton on it, with Elijah Vera Tucker, I think the Jets did a very good job of surrounding their quarterback with the right pieces. And then they went to go get some defensive pieces. They went to go get Jamie and Sherwood, who I think is going to be a good safety. They went to go get Michael Carter out of Duke, who is a cornerback. I really like their picks of what they did on defense and offense to really surround Zach Wilson. On defense, I think they could have picked a corner earlier, knowing they don't really have one on a good one on the roster right now. But I'll give them an A for really putting some good value picks on their defense and surrounding Zach Wilson in the draft with some good pieces, knowing what you already have on the offense on paper right now. Now, for the Patriots, I got a B. Now, we know their first pick. It was Zach Wilson. I will grade that pick a pretty nice pick, knowing he's in a Bill Belichick system, and Bill Belichick works well with pocket quarterbacks. We all know how he did with Tom Brady, but they also picked Christian Barmore, and I think he's a good guy to go inside, and they also got a guy to go next to him in Ronnie Perkins. Now, there's no pick on this list that stands out to me, and I kind of think that you know what, I'm going to stick with the B, but there's not really a lot of picks that really stick out to me, but I do think the Patriots did have a pretty good draft. Now, the Miami Dolphins, I also think they had a pretty good draft. Now, their first pick was Jalen Waddle. I'm not a big fan of Jalen Waddle. I think he needs to get better at route running. I think his hands need to get better, and he needs to get better versus zone. But you reunite him with Tua Tagovailoa, and knowing the talent he is, I think it's a good pick for them right now, adding to their receiving core and making the receiving core pretty good. And then with their second pick, they went ahead and picked Jalen Phillips out of Miami. He is probably my favorite prospect coming out of this draft, and I think he's going to be a stud in this league with the Dolphins. I think he fits their system, and I think he's going to wreak havoc. He has great bend, great pass rushing moves, and some great height. He has even more in his skill set, and I haven't even named it all yet. But let's just look at the rest of the Dolphins picks. You get Javon Holland, you get Leon Eichenberg, you get Hunter Long, and those are really good 3 picks right there. I really like all of those players that you surrounded around it on offense with Tua Tagovailoa, add to that offensive line, and also add to the defense with Jalen Phillips and Javon Holland. I really liked what the Dolphins did on offense and defense, adding to the receiving core, adding to their offensive line, and adding some playmakers to their defense, guys. But this is my AFC East draft grades right here. The Bills get a B minus, Jets get an A, Patriots get a B, Dolphins get an A minus, guys. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. This is Malik Hicks, aka The Ranker, the Ultimate Sports TV, signing off. Peace out, and I'll see you in my next one.